Hello, hello. We're gonna figure out what this Mementos is today and possibly get rid of this guy as a target. So Mementos is a randomly generated dungeon every time you walk in. Because of this, and because it's mostly an area that is for side quests, after today and only one other time, we're going to mostly skip over a lot of the actual traversal of this.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Three of them, but we're the better team. It's almost scary how good I am. Time for some bloodshed! Okay, guys, let's do it! Cleanup complete!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
They do how to make it creepy, though.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a trap!
Oh!
Three of them, but we're the better team. Get off, Roger! I'll set up from the baton pass. Persona, Carmen! Almost to map. You're so
Serves you
gorgeous,
right.
Panther. Let's finish this! Okay, guys, let's do it! Aren't we the best?
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them! Top four! Ladder south! Zoro, show your might! This is a holdup! Too late for a karma team! Finish him! The end!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Oh, the next one down.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's go.
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Very possessive.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
I'll finish you. Persona! Eat this!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Persona! Go down!
Here he comes!
Persona! Have more! Have a cell! Me! Yeah! Take! Woo! Let's do this! You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Tear them apart!
Finish him!
Persona!
That hurt! Persona! Me! Persona!
Persona!
Nice.
All right, level up. Okay.
Oh, an impressive skill.
I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard is making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? I don't know who that is. Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Attachment pearl. And I completed the request. So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we can get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
hey,
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What? There's more? Don't worry, it won't take long. More things.
well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Alright. Let's go back.
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
So our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Done. Now or never, right? Yeah! Ha!
Skull, give me more! Zoro, show your might! Skull, give me more! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me. Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop. Joker took one out. All right.
What are you gonna do?
Yes! Victory! Nice work, team.
All right.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward. There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them. Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. This is a holdup! We're fair! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Cleanup complete!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Hey!
The trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day. Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert. You've got to be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Down we go. Next area.
This way.
All right, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. to the door. Or wall. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct... It opened. Oh, the Metaverse Navigator has decided to talk to me. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information.
Nice.
See? It's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more. Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home. Alright. An area to explore later.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Yes. I can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Just some weird dude staring at us. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Here we go. Give me exposition, cat.
Hey!
Do you want to know anything about Mementos? What exactly is it? Well, it's the cognitive palace of the general public. Deep inside each and every human's mind is an obscured thought process known as the unconscious. These thought processes then meld together and form what I like to call the collective unconscious. In other words, Mementos is a shared cognitive world created by the joint distortions of society as a whole. You can just think of it as a big palace made from everyone's hearts, though. How did that barrier open up? I would bet it was because of the shift in public opinion caused by Kamoshida's change of heart. Those kinds of big changes in the tide will surely have an impact on what goes on in Mementos. In other words, we might be able to get even further if we can rouse up more public acknowledgement. We'll need to take down another target in order for that to happen, though. Why are you so interested in it? I have a feeling that something deep within that place has caused me to take my current form. That's why I'm so invested in reaching the depths of Mementos. If we can figure out the cause of my distorted form, I should be able to go back to normal, I think. Either way, I'll be counting on you guys to help me out. That's all I need to know. Oh, and it's important to note that both Mementos and the palaces are affected by real-world happenings. Weather's a great example of that. I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for Mementos. You should try heading in on a day with bad weather. I'll explain in more detail then. Later. To bed.
Well then.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be?
Oh, it's Mishima. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Alright. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. Do I? What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like he has something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I need to look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. Alright. Sure. How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Aw, poor guy's tired. Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR? I don't understand. You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to be taking down bad guys if no one's gonna know about it. That's why I started a blog for posts from people you guys saved while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? Is this really necessary? Of course it is. The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. Alright. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that? Though, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm going to use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is going to be at my mercy, or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Strategic what?
What do you think?
Strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think? No, I had to slow down a lot to get that right. Anyway, I'm gonna go do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. Poor guy's tired. I've got to say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry, I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Mishima seems motivated. Rank 2, all by itself.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets. I might be overworking myself though. Yes. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. Yes, go home.
See ya.
Hey,
I don't care if you hang with Mishima, just be sure you get your studying done, okay?
well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I don't know, what's on it? Calming masks. Nah. Don't need it. Let's go to the flower shop. I'm not gonna work here.
What would you like?
Oh, I probably should have actually read that. Oh, whoops. It's the same vibe as the beef bowl shop. Instead of proficiency, it's kindness. And every once in a while, you'll get like a special order that you have to like figure out what they want. Go to my drink stand because it's Sunday.
So dumb.
Who cares about that? Welcome!
Rank 3 guts.
All right.
Perfect. And then I'm going to go to the beef bowl shop. Develop proficiency.
Oh!
Time for work? Alright, work hard and make that money. Yikes, a lot of customers just came in. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. A medium natto bowl, a large beef bowl, and a medium, I have no idea how to pronounce that bowl, and a large natto bowl. The medium natto. Second person ordered the large beef bowl. The third customer wanted the I can't pronounce it bowl. Another one was another natto bowl. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them. You appeared to have a difficult time here. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Okay. Thank you? Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. Maybe?
Good work.
It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own.
I'm counting on you.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Thank you for the extra money.
Man,
You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Extra boost.
All right.
Well, I guess we should go home soon.
what?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? Other person. I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would just gush like rivers. That sounds awful, it really does.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does.
Oh,
Morning. What's up?
right.
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So that's to my imagination. Yeah. You tell yourself that, On. I would hope he got fired. Alright, he apparently got what he deserved. Oh, people were wondering who put up the postings. Casting shame on the school. What about his victims? Yes, his life is basically over. Yes. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thanked us for it or something. We didn't do anything according to them. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida is actually being punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. He's going to jail. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. In case you've forgotten that On has a mean streak sometimes.
Now then.
Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully, okay? Hi, Mishima. Some new info for me. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I went to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake, I guess. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
What good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Let's go gather at the hideout and discuss. I'll worry about that later.
What's up?
If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
And don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright!
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? A new category is now available at the hideout. Confirming Mementos requests. Check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout or by pressing the triangle button to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. I'm going to not handle any of that.
Huh?
That's all for today? I have other things to do. I think I have a death persona, don't I? I do have a death persona. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault, so you better take responsibility and help me out, got it? The thing is ready for you, so... let's go. I'll be there soon. I'll be waiting at the clinic as usual. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
He was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. She's very shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Having fun?
Stop that.
This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you. What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. You rank up. Rank 6.
All right.
Oh.
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Oh, I'm in trouble still. Got more guts.
All right.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. First of all, let's go. Get some of this. Then we go to the secondhand shop over here.
Oh, I'm so itchy.
And then
What would you like?
get those. Then I'm gonna go to the arcade. Going to not worry about that. Station Square. Let's go see that guy. Hello.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns in a school with corrupt teachers. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested, I guess. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you're working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? I give information. You're a student from Shujin Academy, It's nice to meet you. I'm Torinosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
I hope I can count on your help immediately. Alright.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. Oh, another guy. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. Oh, what's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party that you belong to.
thank you. Thank you. No. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That reminds me. Oh.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin?
It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then,
Do you know the answer?
who do you think is the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? I think Yoshitsune. I wish I knew more about this kind of thing because it's very interesting. I just don't know a whole lot about it.
This is it. Correct.
Huzzah, that was a guess. Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune's title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself.
Nice going!
All right.
Yep. What are your thoughts? Hey, inmate! You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked. This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Now choose! I see. A strong persona. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. It will receive a Girls, let us begin.
all right.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona. Done already? It is time, inmate.
Yo. Wanna get going? This has gotta be it! By the way, wanna get going? Whoa!
That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold on, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. It's sweet that Nagaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Oh, I've been voluntold again. Rank 5.
Alright.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya!
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Let's go see. That's the wrong area. That's where I wanted to go.
This year is as bad as all the others.
Please consider what I have to say.
This is the same thing he said before. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. Right? You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches. Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting! What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business!
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah!
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction. I mean, I guess a little bit.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
So, this is a little unrealistic. The guy who heckled him didn't look to be that much older than 20, maybe 25. People's memories aren't that long.
Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as No good Taurus 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Technically, I just said I wanted to learn to be a speech person. A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Sure. You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I liked your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
I get that a lot.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Sure. I've made a deal with Yoshida.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I'm not telling you anything.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Rank 1.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
I just said I wanted to learn how to talk better.
Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Sounds good. Oh, they're questioning if he's had a psychotic breakdown. Oh, but exams are looming. Have you heard what's happened since then? Nothing's happened. Oh, back to exams. Really? Did you get caught? Caught for what? Hang on. Go back.
Well, shall we begin?
Although the line connects A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What is this phenomenon called? An optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently, is the question. If how they're seeing things is different, it probably has to do with this kind of information, which is visual information. Right, how you see something is visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it is the, brain, Morgana. Use yours. Right. The brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things differently is they have different cognitions. How the brain interprets the same visual data, how one perceives the world differs from person to person. Ooh, this sounds pretty good.
Yep.
I finished in time. Woot woot.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. They're just gonna rapid fire these at me.
Let's get started.
Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsune held? Magistrate's patronage.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is the origin of the English word talent? The name of a sum of currency.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, class, let's get started.
What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? Ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this!
What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two adjacent areas are the same color? 4.
Ooh, we can do this!
So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today is the last day of exams. Huh, you? Staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, then before I knew it, it was morning. Ryuji! You're feeling for sure. It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades. She's also tired. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady An. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Ugh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I
Huh?
Am I imagining things? What's wrong? What, you see a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Rude.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Of course she would interject at this point. It's all very convenient.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Yeah.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
And the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
No.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
She checks her watch again, because we're gonna keep that whole we're under a time crunch going. I love the meta commentary about how she's like, that's a really convenient sequence of events, guys. And I also like that she stopped going, this is obviously untrue, and going, if I think about it hypothetically as possible, then this is a problem now. Like, she stopped thinking that we're full of shit. I love it. Uh-oh. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score. Oh no.
It's over.
You're the one that played games.
How about you?
I'm not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
That's not how I wanted to interpret that.
You really should.
I agree.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
Not that much money.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Morgana, shut up.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
I'm gonna scruff you and toss you into the river, Cat.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature.
All right.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early. On. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Do we? We shouldn't go to random people's houses.
Oh!
I feed plant.
Oh!
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. That ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Free kindness.
All right.
Oh.
That should do it for a while. Awesome. We will deal with the Madarame exhibit next week, because it has been a while and I would like to do that next time. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Happy New Year. It's a little late that I'm saying it, but I am recording this around New Year's. So, bye!